Yes, guys, welcome back to another video, and Donnarumma is a Manchester City goalkeeper, but is this the biggest risk Guardiola has ever taken in his managerial career? There's a lot of people saying that this guy can't play out from the back and that this is going to disrupt our style of play. Well, we're going to watch this compilation here, and I think we're going to see exactly why Manchester City are signing this guy, because this guy's a monster. This guy's a monster at keeping the ball out of the net, which, as a lot of people say, is the aim of the game. This save here, that save. Sorry, chat, we've got to rewind that, yeah? Let's just watch this save again. That is incredible. I remember watching it at the time and being in awe of that save. You understand how hard that is? For a big goalkeeper like Donnarumma to get down that quickly from the pace of the shot is absolutely incredible. A little bit of distribution there as well. Some more distribution. Lovely stuff. I don't really think that's what people are asking about. I think it's when he's being pressed, but I can't lie. I think people are overdoing it. Yeah, nice little penalty save there. We're actually going to be able to believe that our goalkeeper's going to make a save off penalties. That's a brilliant save as well. Look at these saves, man. Are you being serious? How are you not getting gassed, bro? How are you not getting excited for this guy? Did you not watch him last season, man? This guy's a top 3 goalkeeper, man, in the world right now. I remember that save as well. I watched a lot of PSG last season in the Champions League. They were obviously phenomenal. They won the fucking competition, but Donnarumma, they wouldn't have won that Champions League without Donnarumma. That's a fact. They just wouldn't have done it, man. Look at all these saves, bro. They actually conceded a lot of chances, man. Another great save. Can't see it. Probably sees it late there. Look at these saves, man. Honestly, I don't get how some people don't want him. He's a beast. He's just a beast, man. And he's been fucking treated badly by PSG, man. Yeah, all their fans on Twitter today going sick. If you've got time, go on PSG's tweet where they announced the sale and look at the PSG fans, man. They're raging. Yeah, they're not happy. Yeah, they're not happy. Look at that distribution. Say what? Crying more. Another penalty save. Look at that reaction. Instinctive reaction save. Love to see it. Delap, former Manchester City player, of course, gets out quickly and makes the save. Apparently as well, 9320 podcast guys, they're saying that they've been told that actually Pep Guardiola wanted Donnarumma when we signed Edison. Apparently Pep Guardiola really wants Edison, really wants Donnarumma. He's the goalkeeper that he really wants. And they're saying when we signed Edison, it was actually Donnarumma who Pep Guardiola wanted at the time. We couldn't get him for whatever reason, so we ended up getting Edison. I just feel, look at some of the saves that he's making, man. And tell me that you're not getting excited for us to make a save. De Bruyne. Sad. And I just think that people who are talking about his distribution, I just think going over the top, man. Listen, we'll find out. We'll see. Oh my God, keeper actually held onto the ball. Not often you see that these days. I'm really excited to have this guy in net, chat. I really am. Yeah, I mean, to have a goalkeeper that is, I'm believing he's going to save every shot that's on goal, believing that he's going to save the penalties. I'm just mad excited for it. And I think we're going to change the style of play. You know, people saying, well, we're going to struggle to play out from the back and shit. Well, we're not going to play exactly the same, man. We're going to change up a little bit, aren't we? We're not going to play exactly like we was going to play in at Edison. I think we will be a bit more direct. We will get rid of the ball a bit quicker than we normally do. Look at some of these saves. I mean, some of these saves that he's making, man, are world-class saves. And he's making loads. And again, man, I watched him in every game in the Champions League knockout stage last year. And he was absolutely exceptional. Yeah, some of the saves. That one from Odegaard that we saw earlier on for me was absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Stands his ground, doesn't dive in, doesn't give the foul away. Look at him holding onto the ball again. You don't see that these days, man. You don't see that these days. You know, when I was growing up, A lot of the goalkeepers, man, held onto the ball when they did that. Another one there, like, a lot of keepers don't do that anymore. It's kind of wild, man. Savinio's shot didn't go in. Another instinctive save. It will be interesting, man. I can't lie. Like, listen, if he's as bad as kicking the ball as people say, which I don't believe, then you might need to play John Stones and Gavardio at centre-half just to compensate. Which is fine, because they're two good centre-backs. But, I don't know. I feel like does anybody else feel like the expectation on his distribution is so low that it can only be better than what we believe? You know? People are making out like the guy's fucking got no legs, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Real talk, man. People are going on like he's got no legs. Like, what are we doing here? Like, a guy can't kick a ball whatsoever. It's mad. Another penalty save. Bang! Double save. Love to see it. But again, the PSG fans are fuming, man. They're not happy with this. I'm just fucking buzzing, man. I'm buzzing to have listen, I love Ederson. I think Ederson's the best goalkeeper we've ever had, yeah, in my lifetime. Yeah, respect Troutman, innit? But, I'm excited. I'm excited to have a change. I love Ederson. I think he's amazing. But let's be honest. Yeah, his shot stopping was below par. And I don't think his head was in the game anymore. I'm excited to have a goalkeeper that's coming in, that wants to prove themselves and make PSG regret what they've done. That's what I love to know. That's what I like, these type of players. He's going to want to prove to everybody in France that PSG have just made their biggest mistake of their club's existence. That's what he's going to want to do. And I'm excited to have a goalkeeper that's making save after save. I'm excited to see when we give penalties away or getting a penalty shootout that he's going to make saves on the penalties. Yeah, this guy saves 1 in 3 penalties. You know how mad that is? Yeah. I think Ederson's was 1 in 10. Ederson's not saved a penalty for City since 2017, I believe. 2017, I think it was. Yeah, this guy saves about 10 a season. You know what I mean? It's a madness. I'm just ready for a change, man. I'm not slagging Ederson off. I love Ederson. I was down to keep him, but at the end of the day, everything comes to an end, man. And I think we're ripe for a change. I think we're ripe for a change. And I've got to say as well, especially with how we're fucking defending at the moment, lads. Yeah, especially with how we're defending. Our defence is pony. Let's just have it right. Yeah, it's a pony defence, and we're going to concede more chances. And when you concede more chances, we've got to get a better goalkeeper that keeps the ball out of the net. And this is Donnarumma. Yeah, when you've got a sick defence and that, you probably are better off with an Ederson. I say it all the time. The stronger your defence, the more you want to favour your ball-playing goalkeeper. The shitter your defence, you need a shot stopper. And this guy's a shot stopper, man. And you know what as well? I want him dominating my defence. I want him telling my defence what to do and shit. Yeah. Because this defence, man, needs someone barking at him. And Ederson's not really that guy. I hope Pep gives this guy the keys to tell the defence what's for and that. You know? But honestly, man, I'm well excited. I think you guys should be excited as well. I think people are overdoing it on the distribution, in my opinion. This guy last season had the best save percentage in European football as well, out of the top leagues. This guy's a top goalkeeper, man. I think he's going to be fantastic for us. Yeah, Pep Guardiola wants this guy at Manchester City. He thinks he's a top 3 goalkeeper in the world. And I think with the way that we're defending, we need a goalkeeper like this that can keep the ball out of the back of the net. Let me know what you guys are saying in the comment section below. Smash the like button. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.